Week 11 of the NFL season has the 9-0 Chicago Bears traveling down south to Duval County to take on the 4-5 Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars looking to get their season back on track, and the Bears looking to keep things going here. And there it is, Tyreek Stevenson right away, interception, picks off Trevor Lawrence. And Lawrence had to get outside the pocket there because of the pressure. And that leads to him getting intercepted right there. Tried targeting Calvin Ridley. So here comes the Bears. Going to be Jordan Elias. Little touch pass here on Elias into the open field. Going to get tackled down at the 14. Not before picking up the first down. So here comes the Bears again. 1st and 10. Fields going to find Cole Kmet. Kmet going to try to get into the end zone. And he is going to be just short right there. So they call a hurry up play here. They like the defensive alignment they saw there. Want to go quick here. Hike the football into the end zone goes Khalil Herbert. Touchdown Bears. And they take the 7-0 lead right there. They strike right away. Getting points off of that turnover. So now 2nd and 7. Trevor Lawrence here going to find Christian Kirk underneath. And that'll be a first down right there. Come back again here. Lawrence steps back, looks, throws this one over the middle, finding his man right there, Christian Kirk again. Threw it right behind, or right in front of the linebacker, TJ Edwards. And here comes Benjamin Smart, bringing down Lawrence for the sack. 4th and 27. They'd have to punt this one away. So here comes the Bears. 3rd and 10. Fields looking, doesn't really have much. Tries throwing this here. Tries throwing it to Roschon Johnson. Johnson can't come up with it, so they'd have to punt the football back to the Jags. Here comes Lawrence. Gonna find his man right there. Picks up the first down. Lawrence standing in that pocket. Jags O-line holding up pretty well here. You didn't see that last week with the Seahawks, with all those sacks they gave up. Gonna find Calvin Ridley picking up the first down. Now the second quarter. 3rd and 10. Lawrence stands in the pocket. Quick strike right there. Calvin Ridley picking up the first down again. The Jaguars are deep into Bears territory now. 1st and 10 again. Lawrence looks, fires, gonna find Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Jaguars. And this one is going to be tied up here 7-7. So after a Bears 3 and out, here comes Trevor Lawrence here. Deep shot here. That one is going to be brought in by Kirk. Gordon couldn't cover him. They tried pressing him, and maybe that's sometimes why you shouldn't press a guy as quick as Christian Kirk. So now 2nd and 10. Lawrence steps back. Quick throw here. Evan Ingram gonna pick up some nice yards right there. Make it 3rd and 2. So here comes Lawrence. Again, quick throw out here to Etienne. And that is going to be stopped. 4th and 1 coming up here. They hold. No, they don't. 4th and 1. They decide to go for it. And there is Calvin Ridley again. Touchdown, Jaguars. And they take a lead. An unfamiliar feeling for this Bears team this year. They have not trailed often this season. 3rd and inches. Handoff here. Khalil Herbert gets a block. And that should have been an even bigger play. Tevin Jenkins decides to not block the defender right in front of him. That could have been a big play. 2nd and 5. Fields going to find DJ Moore underneath. Now here comes the Bears again. 3rd and inches. Going to be a handoff here to Khalil Herbert. He picks up the first down. He rumbles forward for the first down. So here comes Fields. 1st and 10. Navigating the pocket. Going to get outside. He's just going to keep this himself. Runs out of bounds. Picks up the first down. Able to get some yards with his legs. So now 2nd and 10. Fields steps back. Decides to step up in the pocket and just takes off again. Keeps it himself. Going to slide down after picking up the first down. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 11. Fields looking. Throws this one. Going to find DJ Moore. Slant route touchdown. And the Bears going to retie this ball game up here. And very nice drive right there. Bears getting something going here. Before that, they were kind of just stagnant. But here comes 3rd and 4. And that is almost a completion right there. 4th and 4 coming up here. And here will come the field goal unit out for the Jaguars here to close out this first half. That one's good. The Jaguars retake the lead. They head into halftime with a 17-14 lead. Now they come back out here. Trevor Lawrence, handoff here to Travis Etienne. And Etienne into the open field. Eddie Jackson trying to get the tackle. Instead, he gets juked out of his shoes. ETN picks up the first down and then some. Here comes 3rd and 10. Lawrence looking, gonna find ETN again, wide open, trying to get into the end zone. He can't do it. 1st and goal at the 1. Lawrence gonna be a keeper here for Trevor Lawrence. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. And they take a 10-point lead. So play action look here. Fields navigating the pocket. Gonna find Cole Kmet. Maybe should have made the decision a little bit sooner, but wants to give his guys down the field a chance to make something happen potentially. 3rd and 5. Fields on the run here. Just going to keep this himself. Going to pick up the first down. Tries juking back inside to pick up more. Doesn't get more, but does get enough for the first down. So now 1st and 10. Fields, quick throw here. Jordan Elias. No one was on him. Free release. Touchdown, Bears. Jordan Elias, he is just too quick to be given those sorts of releases to. They decided to do it, and the Jaguars are going to pay dearly. That safety needs to be playing down a little bit more to stop a guy like Elias. So 21-24, 4th quarter. Lawrence going to find Evan Ingram here. He picks up the first down. Amazing pitch and catch there between Lawrence and Ingram. So here comes 3rd and 6. Lawrence throws this one, hit as he's thrown, and out would come the field goal unit again. And this one's up and away, and that one is good. They'll make it 27-21 here. So now 2nd and 5. Going to be another play action look here. Fields throws this one, and Jordan Elias comes up with it. Picking up the first down right there. It's been a somewhat tough day. 1st and 10. Nice block right there. Herbert picks up the first down right there. So the Bears offense looking a lot better than it did in the first half. So now Fields looking. Throws this one here to Jordan Elias, and he picks up the first down, breaks a few tackles, gets stuck in a stupid animation. Could have maybe walked that into the end zone if it wasn't for that. But either way, picks up the first down. 2nd and 4. Quick throw here. Irv Smith Jr. comes up with it, almost into the end zone. He goes. And they're going to call a quick hurry-up play here. Going to get it back to Khalil Herbert. Into the end zone goes Herbert. Big play right there. Khalil Herbert getting these opportunities at the goal line this season, and he's making them count. Picks, gets the touchdown, and the Bears take the 28-27 lead. But that left a lot of time on the clock here for this Jaguars team. Lawrence picks up the first down right there with Kirk. Here comes Lawrence again. Going to find Calvin Ridley. And this Jaguars team, they need this game. This is almost, I don't want to say it's a playoff game, but it almost feels like it. You don't want to be heading into this later half of the season under 500. Makes things tougher to make the playoffs. So they pick up another first down. Going to be a handoff here to ETN. Brisker doesn't get to him, and they let him walk into the end zone here. Not the worst scenario. You don't want to give up the lead, but you get the ball back. Minute 53. They're going to go for 2 here. Lawrence going to find Ingram right there, and they take the 35-28 lead. Not the worst thing in the world. You have a minute 45 left here. All your timeouts. Fields on the run. Just throws this one away, and that's almost picked. That would have been ball game. Gets away with one there. 3rd and 10. Fields looking. Fires one up. That could have been a big play, but he gets hit as he's thrown. Boogie Basham Jr. coming up with the pressure. So now 4th and 10. Ball game on the line here. Fields throws this one up. DJ Moore. DJ Moore comes up with it. Big play. All the way down to the 29. They come back. 2nd and 10. Fields throws this one under pressure. Going to find DJ Moore again on the sideline. Gets all the way to the 6. 48 seconds left. Now Fields steps back. Throws. Going to fire this one into some tight coverage right there. That one gets knocked around. 2nd and goal now. Fields at the line. Likes something he sees. Changes the play. Check with his receiver. Fields steps back, throws this one. DJ Moore with the touchdown. 34-35 now. And here comes the big decision. Do you go for 2 or do you just tie this thing back up? Well, the Bears, they decide to go for 2 here. Khalil Herbert does it again at the goal line. Gives the Bears the 36-35 lead. Why not go for 2? Either way, a field goal really does, taking the extra point, just the one, really doesn't do you that much good anyways. Might as well go for 2. Try to win this football game. and put all the pressure onto the Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence. So Lawrence comes out here, 1st and 10, 41 seconds left, has all his timeouts, quick throw, that's picked. Jalen Johnson ices this one with the interception, and Trevor Lawrence cannot believe it. He made an adjustment at the line, thought there was something there that he liked. I'm not sure it's a miscommunication, because that's just a lot of congestion for a quick throw like that. And that leads to the Jalen Johnson interception, gets both feet in, and the Bears are going to escape the swamp of Jacksonville with a victory here, as the Jaguars, they can't believe it. They controlled this game for most of the day, and they basically gave it away here late. The Trevor Lawrence interception is tough, had 2 on the day, as the Bears defeat the Jaguars 36-35. They've improved to 10-0 on the season. Jaguars fall to 4-6. Those playoff hopes starting to get a little bit bleaker. Justin Fields, 23 of 39, 313 yards, 3 touchdowns. Khalil Herbert, 16 carries, 79 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. DJ Moore, 6 receptions, 102 yards, 2 receiving touchdowns, some clutch catches on that final drive. Trevor Lawrence, 27 of 37, 313 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Also had a rushing touchdown on the day. Travis Etienne, 15 carries, 99 yards, 1 rushing touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 8 receptions, 75 yards, 2 receiving touchdowns on the day. Good effort by this Jaguars offense, but just not enough. Those turnovers come back to bite them as they drop this one 36-35 to the Bears. So that was a pretty good victory for us. It didn't feel like that was going to be a victory for us at some points in that game. I just felt like, all right, this felt like a trap game that we were going to drop. And we don't drop it, so we were able to kind of stick in there, fight hard, and able to come away with the victory. Had to change up how I was trying to call the game early on. I was just trying to throw it all over the field, kind of like we could kind of do with the Seahawks, but couldn't do it with this Jaguars team. Had to be a little bit more methodical with the approach, play action, you know, try to find holes in the zone more, and take what was there underneath stuff. Couldn't really get it over the top of them too often in this game like I wanted to. Just didn't have the time. They had good enough edge rushers to be able to get pressure on us. So get some upgrades there for Noah Sewell and Justin Fields. I don't even know if Noah Sewell saw the field at all, even though we brought him in because of the Tremaine Edmonds thing. I'm already forgetting what that was. I think it was a scenario. We don't get the thing with Darnell Mooney. I'm not sure why they keep giving those to Darnell Mooney. He's clearly not our second receiver. That clearly is Jordan Elias. I'm shocked Jordan Elias hasn't gotten a breakout opportunity. He's had amazing games, and they just haven't given us those opportunities for him for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why. Again, his dev trade, this is kind of just weird stuff. Like Justin Fields' dev trade is already superstar X Factor. So unless there's like a megastar X Factor that I'm not aware of, really nothing on the line for Justin Fields in that game. TJ Edwards, he actually did have a good game. He had 2 TFLs. I think we needed like 3. And he would have got like a big XP gain. But apart from that, he actually played a really good game for us. So super happy with that. And we are taking on one of the top defenses in the league, the Washington Commanders. Remember, this is before they traded away Montez Sweat and Chase Young. They still have Montez Sweat and Chase Young, actually. That's something I would be interested to see in Madden 25. Like, if a team's bad, like, it should be, like, they should probably shop their good players a little bit, I think. So, we're going to try to get 3 sacks versus the Commanders. Almost called them the other name. Take a look at these weekly awards. Justin Fields, your NFC Offensive Player of the Week 20. Like I said, you already know the stats, but he had a pretty good game, actually. Yeah, able to get the rushing going after I complained about not being able to scramble. It's still weird. You can't scramble as well as you used to be able to. I think last in Season 1 had this game versus the Saints where we had a ton of yards. So Pete Henderson, a rookie quarterback, is the man in charge of Washington. And for my offensive game plan, I always exclusively choose the running ones. I don't choose any of the passing ones just because I think that messes with, like, I don't know. I just don't like the way it feels. So we're doing a little bit of this training here. We get a gold star and our gold badge. We get a gold medal and a gold medal and a gold medal. No dev trade upgrades. Everyone just gets 750 extra XP. Nobody got a dev trade upgrade. I still haven't gotten one yet. So after the training, we have some more upgrades to do here. Javon Upshaw gets even more upgrades. I'm shocked he hasn't gotten a breakout opportunity yet, honestly. He wouldn't have gotten his because they actually held him in check. Didn't have a single sack or anything like that. They have a pretty good interior offensive line in Jacksonville, so at least the center and kind of the right guard are pretty good, and that's kind of more where Javon Upshaw operates, so we really couldn't get pressure as he gets a +5 awareness. Benjamin Smart was able to get pressure, so that's a positive for us. Once again, that's why you want to have a bunch of good players on your D-line, because one guy gets shut down, you got another guy ready to go. Matt Morrow, gonna get an upgrade here. We're gonna go with hybrid for him, and +1 awareness, +2 tackle, +1 zone coverage. What a pick our draft was. I mean, 3 absolute studs on defense. And Martin Landry looks like he could be a pretty good player too, but like I said, we don't really need him to play right now because we got Uchenna Nwosu and Frankie Louvu. So +3 awareness for Darnell Wright and Gravon Dexter, who hasn't gotten a lot of playing time this year just because we have other guys who are ready to go, but he's a guy who comes in on certain downs, and you know, every time he does come in, he actually does make an impact. So once again, it's good to just have that depth on the D-line. It's one of the things that I focused on getting right. Just because, again, I've talked about this before, I feel like in Madden 24, for the user, edge rushers aren't as valuable because a lot of that pressure comes from the interior. So I think it's good to have as many dogs as you can have on that interior defensive line. So that's kind of what I wanted to do, and we were able to do it. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. This is probably going to be the last episode I get out before Christmas. I'll probably get some stuff out after Christmas. Definitely not done for the year, but might be the last video I get out before Christmas. Probably going to, you know, I don't like uploading on Thursday nights. Maybe I'll get something up Friday, but apart from that, I'm probably going to go enjoy the Christmas weekend, the holiday weekend. I think a lot of you should too. So I want to thank you guys for watching this. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.